Bon dia! Illegal uprising. Welcome back. I'm in San Francisco, and that's San Francisco City Hall behind me there. Yeah, I am participating in the mass demonstrations around the country against the Trump regime. And I'm here in San Francisco, my first full day back. And there's San Francisco's beautiful City Hall right in front of us. Let's take a look at some of the signs here. Lots of good imaginative ones. We are all immigrants. We sure are. I sure am. Think before it's illegal. Lots of animated, angry people here today. This is my first full day back, and here I am. Wouldn't miss this for the world. She says, I choose the bear. And here we have a dancing Muscat Trump. And here's Mother Earth. They want 1939 Germany. Let's give them 1789 France. I love it. MAGA, morons are governing America. Said it's going to start at 45. So, dump Trump.
Support for those who can't. So I start walking back. Here. President Trump and I endorse this message. On that line, North Christian City Hall. Right across the street. Yeah, that was beautiful. Amy, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Exactly.
Thank you, Odisha, that there's a resistance.
It's a guy who's taken out a lot of...
Well, good morning, folks. Next day, Sunday. I just got up. It's 12 o'clock at noon, but I was totally exhausted, jet-lagged, totally outside of my mind. I feel better this morning. About to have a cup of coffee. Still thinking about, I've only been here what? I've only got here Friday afternoon, but I'm really noticing how, dare I say it, better the quality of life is in so many ways here. Well, first of all, this is San Francisco. The weather here is, in my mind, perfect. Never too hot, never too cold. It's just ideal weather. I mean, it's such a culturally enriching environment. Politically astute. It's got one terrible problem, and that is San Francisco is outrageously expensive. You know, the United States has gotten expensive. It is about to get much more expensive thanks to Bush's incompetence and his crazy ideas about tariffs. But even in normal times, San Francisco is always very expensive. and it's just unaffordable for somebody like me who's on a very limited income. And so moving back here into this cute little studio apartment here in this cute little Latino neighborhood in this beautiful city is just not a possibility. But I sure appreciate having this visit of, looks like it's going to be about 5 weeks, thanks to my very, very dear and kind friend, Mark. One difference you definitely notice when you're in the United States: everything is huge. I mean, huge. Look at this bottle of Nescafe instant coffee. It is gigantic. In Brazil, it's either a little tiny bottle or a little tiny package. And that's true with everything. Toothpaste, dish soap. Virtually every product you buy here is huge. Now, I'm not saying that that's necessarily good for the environment, perhaps, or in other ways, but it sure is nice as far as not having to replace it frequently. And for the consumer, things are also a lot cheaper, at least up until now. What is it called? Costco, or all of those big box stores that we have. And then you've got Trader Joe's, things like that. And the variety is much, much greater. I realize that now. In Brazil, we have a fantastic selection of fruits. Fruits of every kind, fruits that you have never seen before. But beyond that, the selection is much smaller. I realize when I go into even the best supermarket in my town or in big city Salvador, the selection is just much smaller. It comes in much smaller sizes. It is a lot more expensive. So another advantage of being here in San Francisco. I found this in the garage. The garage here is full of my stuff. This is a mask from Mexico, in the state of Guerrero. Those are real horns. I just put it on the wall because this apartment is absolutely empty of any life. So I had to put one or two things up just to fill empty spaces. And this is one of them, my collection of Mexican masks. But I've only been back a little more than 48 hours. Who knows how I'll feel a week from now. I think I might have a more balanced picture in my head about San Francisco and about Bahia, Brazil. Right now, I'm having a little mini love affair with the city that I lived in for, 45, 46 years, or it was my base. I traveled a lot during that time and even lived abroad, but I always kept a home in San Francisco as a base. This is the first time the last 3 years that I haven't had a base in San Francisco to come back to, except that my dear friend Mark has allowed me to return to this house where I lived for so many years and decades. But we'll see. Hopefully I'll have a more balanced view after I've been here a few more days. Now, of course, you can't help but notice all of the homeless in the streets. And I'm not blaming them in the least. I'm blaming bad American policy on the fact that we have so many homeless in the United States, especially in California. That's one thing you cannot escape here in San Francisco. And that downtown has kind of been hollowed out as a result of COVID, and it hasn't bounced back yet. So it's not all perfect. Well, I need to keep a balanced picture of both my life in Brazil and how my life was here in San Francisco. I love them both. I love you, Brazil, and I love you, San Francisco. And I love that San Francisco really feels like having one foot outside the United States. It's a totally unique city. And Brazil, of course, is magical. I love you both. Anyway, I'm going to keep this one short today. I just wanted to give a brief hello from the beginning of my 5-week visit to San Francisco, California. Got a lot of work to do. Got to hit the ground running tomorrow, Monday morning, doing battle with Social Security. Got to go down to the Social Security office and try to fix things. The Trump regime, of course, has done major damage to it. See what we can do. Got to make it work. And then I've got other things to do. Go to the DMV, try to get a new driver's license. If not that, a California ID card at least. Mine expired in 2020. We've got a list of other things I need to do. But anyway, start all that tomorrow. I'm going to enjoy this Sunday in beautiful San Francisco, California. Glad to be back. Glad to see people I have missed and loved. Glad to see the city that I love. And I'll be back in Brazil 5 weeks. I think this time is going to fly here, so I want to enjoy every minute of it. Beijos. Ciao.